Hey, tribe and potential tribe members. It's a masculine energy pulling for this video. So, masculine energies, this is to you. Now, obviously, I don't own the copyrights to the music. And if the music is any indication of what this reading is going to be kind of in regards to, okay? If at any time the music feel like it's calling out to you, let it, okay? It's probably a message within a message. I'm excited to let my intuition and my abilities really guide me here with these cards, okay? Ooh, the energy just got light. Ooh, I love you guys. Take it. And tell me to take it. Say on one more. Okay, whoever masculine this is, y'all must be coming through for y'all, honey. I don't know. Somebody masculine here is, ooh, HR. Those initials may be significant, but there's something here that's like, you know, I can't overstep my boundaries. Oh my God, this energy is like, got my body kind of like, masculines, what are you doing? This is a masculine, I feel like there's just like, almost dying for the physical touch, like, with Igloo at night, I mean, I feel like this masculine is in a world of his own, and it's almost this energy of feeling an absence of this feminine presence. I feel this energy of good old Evangeline. Good old Evangeline, like, I feel like this masculine is an energy that's, I know what I want, and what I want is right there. It's right there. My heart. I feel this energy of this masculine. It's like this masculine is about to pull strings. This masculine is about to make some shit happen. I feel like this masculine can't take this separation energy anymore. Like, give me my honey. Give me my honey. Ooh, they reminded me. You guys. Your overall energy was an affirmation. It says, if I truly believe it, I can create it. If I truly believe it, I can create it. No wonder my heart was so... We create from our heart, masculines. I feel like you know what you want, and it's just a matter of going to get it. I feel this energy here with the hat of... This song is making me want to cry right now. Like, I feel masculine, like you shielded your heart emotionally from deeper emotional experience, almost like an intimacy. Like, for some of you, you shielded yourself from really being this close to somebody. They're reminding me of the fact that touch is, I heard perspective. They're reminding me that touch is not even really touch. When you touch something or someone, although it feels like touch, no matter how close it is, on an energetic level, on a really close microscopic level, you'll see that the energy is not actually touching. It's just vibrating so close that your senses can pick up on it. And your senses tell the body that it's touch. There's something here about feeling like if you can have this person in your touch, you would defy the laws of something. Like, it's that fucking deep. Like, if I can touch this person, it wouldn't just be, like I said, guys, there's something here about how when we touch something, it's not actually touch. It's the senses picking up on something vibrating so close that you feel it, right? There's something here about the senses. They're also reminding me of a card I made that says, it either says use your many senses, or it says get in tune with your divine senses. Something, long story short, there's something here about almost like never feeling this close to someone when you touch them. It's really magnetic and electric, guys. I feel this energy where for some of you, you haven't physically come into contact, but for those of you who have, you know what I mean. It's this energy where everyone I've touched before, I've felt how it's not actually touch. But me and this person is so energetically and spiritually connected that when we touch, we are never far. It's something about when you guys touch, you're so connected, the energies actually touch. They don't just vibrate so close that it feels like touch in terms of your senses. It feels like touching love. It feels like if love was a feeling, it would be your skin. I really like that, guys. I do. If love was a feeling, it would be caressing you. Oh, that's a titty. I'm sorry, y'all. I really feel that. If they might like titties, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just this energy of if I could touch you, I would just touch you. I would grab you. I would experience you on a level closer than I've experienced before. It would melt. It would melt my protections right away. It's this energy I've almost formed my heart or my experience in a cold way until passion sparked this. I can come out of the cold because I found the beauty in the dark. Oh my God. In the dark I hadn't been able to see before, but Good old Evangeline, it's like good old Evangeline brightened up the sky so fucking bright that I can still see. I can see my way through the dark with you. Ooh, that's cute. It's like we talked about good old Evangeline before, but we're gonna talk about it for the newbies, okay? In the back. Good old Evangeline was the star in the sky on Princess and the Frog that the lightning bug swore was his wife, right? One day, Princess got pissed off because shit wasn't going right. She couldn't turn back into a human, and she wanted to not be a frog no more. Shit wasn't going right. She let good old Ray know Evangeline is a star. Evangeline is a star. She's not a lightning bug. She's not your partner. And he said, he just flew away, and he said, he looked up to the sky and he said, Evangeline, baby, honey, she don't mean that. I know that we are one on a soulful level. Essentially, y'all know I don't quote people. But we are one on a soul level. So no matter how different, it feels like no matter how different, no matter how different our worlds are, baby, we are one. Therefore, we have no choice but to draw each other in. It's almost this energy of, I seen you one day and I just fucking knew. I felt you one day and I just fucking knew that you are my Evangeline. And on a soulful level, we vibrate the same. It don't matter the difference to worlds. It doesn't matter the difference of appearance. It doesn't matter whatever the fuck you can think of. It doesn't matter, because when it's on a soul level, it's a divine, fated something, right? I feel this energy, you know, when Ray took on his true form, he turned into a star right next to Evangeline. And no one could deny how real that connection was. Everybody had their happily ever after. And everybody got to see that Ray's truth, that he could not change and no one could change for him. His truth got to be something that was lived out. And not only was it lived out, but it was something that all could see. It was a beautiful love story within a love story that I knew you loved me. There's something magical here. I feel this energy. Yes, guys, we're using the flashies. I told you I was challenging my intuition and my abilities and all that, and I like it, okay? But I do feel like this masculine is in a place where, again, they're ready to be happy. I feel also this energy of this masculine almost using his will and intent to pull this star down, or to ascend to the star's level. Again, that pulling strings energy. You guys, music may be really important. I really felt like it was important to have music in this reading. And I do feel like this masculine here, he feels this push, or she feels this push, who's ever vibrating in the masculine energy. They feel this push to open up and express themselves on a level where they hadn't before. I feel this energy where, with this light blue, this yellow, and this hat being on the crown chakra, I feel this energy where they're drawing power from their crown chakra, and maybe even their solar. It is a mirroring color here, but heavily that push, especially with the magic, is in the vocaling of divine push or expression, right? I feel this energy here where the divine is guiding this connection, and it's almost like the truth is bubbling over like water in a pot, and it's gonna get steamy. Somebody's tired of watching their cake when they know that they could just fucking have it. Somebody's wanting to get a man a cookie. That's an expression, of course. But somebody's You know, especially with the cat energy, somebody's wanting to be in their divinity and really express themselves. And they're making a wish on these 3 candles for their divine feminine. 3 is the divine feminine energy. Cold. They're trying to come out of the cold. One. I feel like masculines, you have many ways to seek refuge and take an easier approach or option or path. But you know that will result in juggling, and you're over the shit. You're over juggling. You're over trying to have balance. It's almost like if I get off the unicycle, I could stop trying so fucking hard. If I stop trying to healthy juggle, how the fuck do you healthy juggle? You see what he's juggling? Oh, I heard some shit that's in a Bloody Mary. Are some of you drinking? There's something about this lion here. Wanting something sweet. It's almost like this masculine is tired of taking the easy approach and they want some sweet shit in their life. So, Divine say, sometimes to get the sweet shit, they nasty. Sometimes to get the sweet shit, they double nasty. I didn't realize the lion was licking the lollipop. Listen, sometimes to get the sweet shit and not just the safe shit, right? Sometimes to get the sweet shit, the strong love lion, right? Something about sun energy, illumination energy, sun, masculine energy. Something about getting the sweet shit kind of means little bad boy, right? You ain't juggling vegetables no more. You got sucker to lollipop. Masculines, it's okay to unwrap that divine robe and come out of hermit mode and say, you know what, I want to lick the lollipop, so I'm going to put these damn celery sticks down and go get the lollipop. Ooh. I heard 2 different songs. Wayne and I think 50 Cent. Oh, M may be significant. They so nasty. The mouth is wet. Where the camera? The mouth is wet. They wanted me to look at the bottom. Divine masculine, divine feminine. When I was looking at this card earlier, they brought to my attention how, you remember how the masculine and feminine energy was reversed before? You see the masculine energy has the 3 with the feminine energy on his chest. And the feminine has the 4 with the masculine energy on his chest. For some of you, it's almost like this energy of coming in before energy switch. For some of you, that's a smaller portion. It's like for those of you who are really, ooh, my left ear is doing some shit. I don't know. For those of you who struggle with confidence, the time to come in would be in the feminine energy. Where your heart is boom, diddy boom. I don't know. I heard that. For those of you who have strong, no, they're telling me the opposite. Sorry, spirit. Okay. So for those of you who have almost like this energy of, I don't know how to approach this feminine, wait till you're back in your masculine energy when the energies go back to normal, because you'll reclaim your confidence, that masculine energy, right? For those of you who are overly, I won't say overly confident, but that's what I heard, but for those of you who have a lot of confidence and who are, I heard strong-tongued. They're still nasty. It's a back end to that. Okay. For those of you who are dominant type of masculine energies, for those of you who are dominant type of masculine energies, come in when you're still in that feminine energy. So for those of you who are typically less dominant, come in and you're dominant when you go back to the masculine. And for those of you who are Typically dominant come in when you're in your feminine energy. Shit, they took us around the world. I guess because some of y'all mind was still in the gutter. But y'all gonna mop that shit up. They nasty. They talking about changing the sheets. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. We're gonna be honest here on this channel. If you nasty, you nasty. And if your divine self is coming in and pushing a message out for your person, your divine self gonna show aspects of yourself, right? So your divine self gonna come in just as nasty and freaky as you is, and I ain't mad at you. They're going too far. They drew me to the stick on the. We ain't gonna. I mean, if you're in a same-sex relationship, that's up to you. Take it how it applies, right? But this is feminine and this is masculine. You see how strong this stick is and how wet that mop is? I'm not going to say nothing, but somebody been longing for this. I don't know, they brought me to the orange. I feel like somebody been ready. Look at that, empty. Somebody been ready to release. We ain't going to talk about full. We ain't going to talk about it, but somebody's been waiting for this encounter. Again, they're tired of having their cake at a distance when they could just go devour. I want to go to the next level with you. But before I do, she want to know something. Look. I feel like divine feminine like shit. You can't just come over here and say, let me get that cake up off you. My dude, I spent time cooking that cake. Look at feminine. Hold on. I recognize my master. You look, my ears was doing something. Yeah, I know sometimes I fumble my words. Don't judge me. Divine feminine, like, I cooked this cake. You can't just come over here all like, ooh. They bringing me to the fact that that's a cat again. This masculine really want to break you off, okay? But divine feminine, like, you got to earn this piece of slice of cake if you want the whole cake too. What? And I got these cookies on the side. What? I got the cake and the cookies. But I spent time on this shit. You feel me? Show me you deserve it. Because this is the kind of cat and cake and cookie. Look at all that shit. Look at all that. That's got to be earned. Don't matter who you are, where you stand, or what's up. I'm going to need you. Look at that. American Pie much. I'm going to need you to deserve that pie. Look at all these options. It's a whole fucking bakery on this table. See, lollipop, candy shop, bakery. What they doing? See, all shit with sugar. Somebody is... I really feel like this feminine is also confident within themselves. You don't have nothing to worry about masculine because this feminine is awaiting you. They're awaiting this divine communication and they're just following divine instruction because they know how to turn it on, turn it off. That's what I heard. But not only that, but they're just sweet, they're kind, they're loving. This is not a shark. Not only that, but I don't know why they're bringing me to how helpful the whale was in Finding Nemo. Look, Y is on the back. I don't know why, but somebody I know. There's something about how this water is being released, as well as in. Blow the whistle. See that whistle? Some of you feminists, no wonder you're waiting on it. You've been hearing the alarms, ring the alarm. You've been hearing the call. Divine has also been sending you, following divine instruction, right? Divine has been sending you signs and synchronicities that this love storm is about to blow you away. Water is love, is spirit, as well as purple. Purple was significant. I really do feel like for some of you, for some of you, it's this energy of like, let this be a partnership. It's done. The cake is done. I feel like the layout is done. Masculine, you've got enough information. Look at that pull. I was gonna say divine pull. You feel that it's time to go in this direction. Look, it's time to seal the deal, zipper. You masculines know that it's time to seal the deal here. Oh, they're reminding me that I didn't read you guys your card. Look at that. Dang. You guys see it. It's time to make amends for a lot of you. If you've already had this love in your life, and for others of you, it's time to step up to the plate and walk into this person's life. If it's on you to come in, because sometimes it could be on the other person, but your bottom of the deck card, another affirmation. Today I choose the beginner's mind and open myself to boundless possibilities. Today I choose the beginner's mind and open myself to boundless possibilities. I love y'all. You know what? I just gotta read this to y'all. Another affirmation. Y'all need to do some affirmations. Like, you know what? Look, superhero chest. I could do this. I got this. And I'm not gonna let Bay get. Look at that. Fumbling your words. I'm not gonna let Bay get away because I'm like, I know what I want, right? I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. Remember, guys, we talked about this before. We've already exited, for those in the trap, we've already exited the wheel of karma and entered the wheel of grace. So, I will hold myself to a standard of grace, not perfection. Perfect is in the eyes of the one that loves you. Because Bay gonna be like, shit, I don't give a fuck. Bay what? Don't get the Bay watching. Bay perfect. For me. Divine, are we ending it here? Ooh, I felt that in my sacral and solar, yeah. Look at that orange again. It's something about this that's sweet and healthy. Bounds away that I just heard. Step up to the plate, masculine. Take the swing. This yellow is sacral. I mean solar. Oh, well, the orange is in the legs, but that's sacral and solar. Use it. Don't let it be out of whack. Okay? I love y'all.